What's going on, everybody? We are back at the farm today. Hope you've had a good Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's been safe. I've already dug my first hole. Pull tab.
Can for me.
Small piece of metal. And then a little piece of cheney all in the same hole. We love this place. It's tough digging, but hopefully we are going to find some good stuff today. I want to find a really old, identifiable relic. That's what I really want to find. Something that you can look at and say, oh yeah, that's what they used 100 years ago or whatever. What do you want to find?
I want to find a coin. It's been a long time.
Find an old coin. All right. So I'm going to be hunting in a little bit of a different area than I have before. It's over by one of these sets of ruins. I'm thinking if we just sit there and pound that ground for a while, maybe we'll see something come out of the ground. Gene's going to start off in this field right here. So see you in a minute.
All right, so I have been digging up can after can after can. Dad's over there in that field somewhere. I think that's something different. I think this is a toothpaste tube. Not super old. Still something different and interesting. Cool. See you guys when let's go find.
I have made it to my spot. This is where I'll be detecting. You can see behind me, there's walls all the way around this property. And then, right over there, is the house. So I plan on just walking around this field, back and forth, grid it out, see what we got. So we'll see what we find. Here are my settings. I'm in field 2, 4 kilohertz. Everything else pretty much, the same. I've already done the noise cancel. Ground balance at 0. Volume all the way up. I do hunt with 50 tones. I leave this as stock where it's blocking out, the iron signals. And then I turn my recovery speed down to 2, just to see what we can find.
This may possibly be something good. It's a 7879. Seems to be small, but you never know until you dig it. So see you guys when I get it out. Okay, so I've had plenty signals that have come in, very similar to that, 80, 75, 78, 79. And I have decided, I won't live dig them. I won't live dig them. And every time, it's been trash. And my first live dig of the day happens to be something good. In the hole, massive button with an amazing design. What is that? I love this property. A lot of people aren't excited about buttons, but me, I'll take it. I haven't found anything else today. A pinpointed small. Oh my goodness. Dad is gonna be so hyped up about this. It's so old. It's like the biggest button ever. Bet it'll say stuff there on the back. That's so cool. What a cool design. You can already see it. Imagine that thing tumbled up. Oh my goodness. All right, see you guys in the next good find. Woohoo!
First signal is really high, 33 screamer. So it makes me think it's gonna be a can. Right there. Yep. Nope. Okay. Interesting. I believe that is lead. It is extremely heavy. Okay, we're gonna try a live dig. And it's right below this piece of animal waste.
Oh,
there it is.
no way. On a live dig.
I think it's an old button.
Oh my goodness, that makes the second old button on the day. That one looks really old.
We absolutely don't like live digs because
they normally end up being nothing.
you normally end up getting nothing. And this one was awesome. It sounded really good. 17, it pinpointed small.
Oh my goodness.
That's a really old button.
That's so cool.
Awesome.
What?
Let's see if we can get it cleaned up a little
Another
bit.
button into the case. Toothpick.
No, I'm not going to be able to get too much of it off. Definitely a button. This is where the shank would be. Definitely an old button too. Sweet. To the next. Okay, right beside my cow poop button, same signal. Oh. And I mean, it is exactly the same signal. This is one thing that is very common in our hobby. Exactly the same signal. Aluminum. Very easily could have been this. 17, solid, small, aluminum. Just depends on how it's laying in the hole and the size of the object. Those are really the two things that I have found that matter so much, more so than what the object is made out of. It is the size and how it's laying in the hole. To the next. Against my better judgment, I'm going to show you this next target. This is exactly how it flipped out as I picked up the clod. It is large, it is round. I don't expect it to be a coin, but this is exactly where it landed. I really don't know what this could be. Lead something. It broke right here. Or pewter. This is pewter. See how the edges are real crumbly? This is old pewter. Wow. If there's anything on that, we'll let you know. This next signal is a 30, 31, solid. I think it might be an old buckle. Right here, you can just see the edge of it. I got down and was pinpointing, and the dirt was crumbly and moved, and you can see it. Oh my word. Look at that buckle. No way. That is so cool. Easily identifiable relic. That's what I was after today. This is my second one. Awesome. Not sure what my next target is. It came from here, probably about 4 inches deep. I think it's brass or copper, and this is it. I just cleaned it out. It was, of course, full of dirt. Thought it, at first it's just piping, but not with that on the end. Some kind of a diamond shape. All right, to the next. We have found our first coin on the day. Not super old. Just a copper memorial. All right, to the next.
All right, Dad is just over there cleaning off something, and I'm over here. And back when we first started detecting, we were up at a plantation site, and it was a farm, so we dug up gardening hose and stuff. Plenty of them, tons of them. And I haven't dug one up in months. It has been forever since I've dug up a gardening hoe. These used to be our worst enemy. And now it's just been so long since we've had one. Dad says keep it rolling. He's walking over with something. It's a coin. Where's Lincoln? Wheat
It's
penny!
Woo! Yes! It's a Wheatie.
Oh. It's 30s.
Yes.
39.
Nice.
Clear as day is a nice one.
1939 Wheatie.
Woo!
All right, to the next. All right, Gene is calling coin on this one. What's the number?
76, 77, every single time, pin puts tiny.
Could be an old penny.
Oh,
There it is.
I knew it was a coin. Okay.
Penny. I see Lincoln.
It's gonna be a Wheat. Nope. Memorial.
Ah.
I just knew it was a good coin.
Yeah, it was a good coin signal, so. Just a good habit as someone who does metal detecting, always check the hole. I did. And there's another one, and another one, another one, another one, and another one. 6 memorials out of that one hole. Crazy. To the next. All right, I have not left this area where I have found 7 memorials. Actually, right there is where I found that Wheatie a few minutes ago. 7 memorials and another Wheatie. Oh, there's got to be a silver here. Got to be. 2 Wheaties on the day. Let's see what else we can find. Pretty sure that we have Wheatie number 3 on the day. Same area. We think it's a 1951. All right, had a very, very deep signal. Difficult to get out. Bounced all over. And it is a full pewter rat tail spoon.
No way.
1700's era. That is awesome. It's gonna have some number or something there, I bet.
In the back.
May have some fancy right there too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Looks like I bent the end a little bit, but that's it. Very fine. See you on the next.
All right, I think I have a first bucket lister. It's a bell. I believe it's a messed up bell, maybe hit by a tractor or something. Dad's thinking Conestoga. It is smashed into pieces.
That sure looks like a bell.
It really does look like a bell. Super cool.
Cool.
See you guys in the last good find. All right, everybody. We've got our hunt here. It's been a while since we've been back on land. We've been on the beach a lot, but we're back. Here's all of our trash. There is a ton of trash. So much of it. We always dig when we go there. Lots of it cans. Yeah. Into our Cheney. Not all of it is colored, but I picked it up anyway because I thought about it and I said, if I only pick up the colored stuff, when I come back the next time, there's gonna be more and more whites as I keep going. So I might as well pick up the white ones. They don't have any color. So I did. 2 stacks of memorials here, mostly dug by Dad. We got these 2 little things right here, and we do not know what these are, but they have little holes in them, and they're the same shape, so who knows. This piece of farming equipment of some sort. This faucet thing. We have this fitting, and I don't know what this is. If y'all can tell us what this is in the comments, that would greatly help out. We have a pewter spoon, rat tail, super old. 1700s and before, when they made pewter spoons. Super, super cool. It's been a long time since we've had a full one. Over here we've got my bell that I found. I believe it's a Conestoga bell, and it's just really messed up and broken. I guess from a lawnmower or something. Still super duper cool. That's a first for me and a bucket lister. Over here we got the biggest buckle we've ever found or seen. This thing is massive. Can you imagine that? And it's decorative, so it's probably on somebody, like on their pants or something. Crazy. Down here we got our Wheaties. We got 5 Wheaties. Let's see, we got a 45. I know we have a 50, a 39, a 57, and a 51. Yeah. Then we got Dad's button here. When we first got this, it was in very bad condition and there was so much crud on it. We couldn't really see anything, but there is a ton of detail on this. All tiny dots on the side. The star with the dots in the middle. Super, super cool. Then mine over here. This is my button, one of my first best find. My first good find, I mean. Comes up to a point there and the shank would have been iron and it would have rusted off. Heavily gold plated. Beautiful design. Yeah. And to imagine that somebody would have been wearing that on their shirt and would have been so sad when they lost it. See you guys in the next video.